Before we jump into this episode, I want to invite you to join our community to help you become a better steward, scale to billions, and ultimately give more or all of it away. All I want you to do is to click the subscribe button right now. I love your support. It's incredible to see your comments, and we're just getting started. I can't wait to go on this journey with you. Thank you so much for subscribing. It means the world to me. Welcome to the Build to Billions podcast, where we guide successful entrepreneurs and investors on their journey from millions to billions. We believe the key to scaling and compounding your wealth and life starts every single day with the mindset and practice of stewardship over ownership and applying billionaire biblical principles. Our ultimate goal is to help you scale and compound your wealth and life so you can give more all of it away to help MVPs, the most vulnerable people. My name is Brett Swartz. I am your host today. Each and every episode, we are joined by the world's best entrepreneurs, millionaires, and billionaires. They share their secrets, insights, and wisdom with us so we can all scale up and make a bigger impact. I'm excited about our next guest. He's out of the Miami area, and he specializes in M&A, exit planning, succession planning for his clients, mostly private families, using traditional mergers and acquisition services, plus ESOP buyouts, recapitalizations, and capital advisory. And he's going to share with us, in particular, ESOP strategies. And also, we're going to be touching on some different capital gains tax and ways to exit. Please welcome to the show with me the director at Butcher, Joseph & Co., Mr. Robert Reavis. Robert, how are you doing?
Doing great. Great to be with you.
Excellent. For our listeners to get to know you for the first time, would you give us a little more about your story and your current focus?
Yeah, so I've worked with Butcher Joseph now for over a decade. Our principal specialty is working with founders or closely held family businesses on succession planning. And we have a subspecialty in this interesting framework called a employee stock ownership plan, or an ESOP, which I'm really excited to get the opportunity to speak with you a little bit more on today.
Excellent. Let's dive right into that. What's the number one secret to setting up a proper ESOP so that your employees win and you win as the owner of the company?
Number one secret, as really with all succession planning, is putting in place a lot of thought, a lot of careful analysis, and a good team as early as you can, so that you know what your plan is, you know what your objectives are, and you know who you need in order to execute on your plan. And putting that together early and giving yourself enough time to think through the structure and to plan those years in advance, both pre and post transaction, is the key to making sure that several years on, transaction value is sitting where you want it to be, which ultimately is with you and with your company.
Excellent. So that makes sense. So being early and being thoughtful, being intentional, and the better, more you can do that, the better. S Corp, C Corp, LLC, for ESOPs, is one better than the other?
Depends on what your objectives are. The way that the regulations are currently structured, if you sell stock in your business over 30% that you've held for more than a year to a C Corp ESOP, then you have the optionality to defer capital gains using a structure called 1042. And what 1042 does is it's very similar to a 1031 exchange in real estate. You're allowed to buy qualifying replacement property, typically public US corporate debt or public equity. And you then have the option to further leverage that to get liquidity and to hold on to that qualifying replacement property until the resolution of your estate plan, at which point, oftentimes, heirs will get a full step up in basis and allow you to ultimately defer and avoid the capital gains tax. Now, I will add very quickly that we are not tax advisors, and those are very general concepts regarding the process, but that's kind of the overall structure and how it works. Now, if you sell to an S Corp, you do not get the benefit of the 1042 deferral, but if the company is 100% S Corp owned ESOP, then it is entirely exempt from ordinary income, business income.
So if you like this little short clip of the interview I just did, click over here to watch the full interview. And please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much, everybody.